Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for June 23rd, 2021, or whenever you view this reading. Welcome to Deja Vu. I'd like to say a heartfelt thank you to all of my subscribers, my day ones, all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I do love putting out great content for you guys. So let's jump right in. Sagittarius, I see a lot of newness going on. I feel like some of you may be feeling like you were blindsided with some of your wishes coming true, but you were a little leery because although it didn't happen fast, you feel like it happened kind of fast. Okay, so let's jump into it. So I see you in the past. You're regaining your balance after a big change or transformation. Some of you shifted careers. Some of you went through some training or went back to school. But some of your dreams in the very recent past have come true, whether that be a specific relationship or a career move in a positive direction, one that's closer to your heart. Okay, yeah, I do see patience and planning. You all do have a lot of dreams and goals that you're working on all at the same time. And at the same time, I do see fast forward movement on the job front or romantic relationship. Take it how it resonates. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so everything will not resonate with everyone, okay? Some of you have gotten engaged, okay? Some of you are moving to the next level of your relationship. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? So that doesn't necessarily mean engagement. It could just be a higher level of commitment. You could already be married, you know. You could have just been dating and now you've decided that you're exclusive, okay? So take it how it resonates. Only you know how it will resonate for you personally. All right, but that's in your past energy, right? In your present energy, y'all, I see you like hitting the mark as far as some of your goals were concerned. You're definitely going through some sort of financial and material changes, okay? But I feel like a lot of you have opened your heart to love. You know, you're getting over some burdens and being able to forgive, you know, whether that's family relationships, friendships, but you're dropping all this. You're stepping out of the energy of I have to do everything, I have to handle everything, I'm responsible for everything. You're not. So I see you letting go and going more with the flow and being more at ease. Let's see. And I see you also just being very quick on your feet and decisive and being true to yourself and knowing what it is that you want, okay? So some of you recently did face an issue, or you could be facing an issue right now. But it says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. So some of you may need to call up a consultant or a lawyer, or if you have an advisor or counselor, just to get a professional point of view to whatever your situation is, and take that how it resonates, okay? But you need to do it quickly, okay, whatever this is. Some of you may have a home that's under contract, or some other type of contract, but contracts is coming up, some sort of contract, okay? And that could be what this change is with the financial and material changes, okay? So we're going to keep moving forward on this and see. And I'm hearing, I need to reiterate, a lot of you guys have done a lot of work as far as healing some of your family relationships. So kudos to you. That's what popped in my mind as I looked at these two cards, and it's talking about forgiveness. Okay. Some of you are working on your psychic development. Okay, I say that because of the Ace of Summer here. And see down at the bottom, it says the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Okay, so that's no surprise to me because a lot of the world, it's a global awakening that's actually happening right now due to many different factors. I mean, but it's divine timing. All right, and in your future possibilities, I see you letting go of, you know, someone made a lot of false promises to you. They promised you a lot of different things. I don't think you were ever really leaning on that too much, but to some extent you were. You know, if you weren't, you wouldn't have felt the strong disappointment that you did go through if you know, didn't have some expectation and some hope. And there's nothing wrong with having hope. You know, and they promised you this happy home, you know, and they were selling wolf tickets, you know, because not that they were necessarily a bad person, but you guys weren't necessarily aligned that well. And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, keep in mind, okay? Take it how it resonates. This could also be a career. As I said, some of you have recently changed careers or changed jobs. You know, that past career or job or relationship wasn't completely aligned to you. Okay, it says opposing goals arising from differing opinions. Okay, so you're moving towards something that is more in alignment with you and with who you are at your core, Sagittarius. That is excellent. Excelente. And it says overly ambitious people. So I don't know, the person or the job or the career could have been one that was overly ambitious. But it says it at the bottom, overly ambitious people. Okay, so take that how it resonates. But I see you keeping an open mind because maybe the person or relationship or the career that you had in mind, okay, maybe the one that has shown up is appearing a little bit differently than what you had expected. Okay, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so that could be romantically or that could be career wise as well. Take that how it resonates. But I see you definitely standing in your power, Sagittarius, standing in your strength, your knowing, you trusting yourself, trusting your inner being, trusting your intuitive nudges, really tuned into your intuition and making moves accordingly, which is always good because your intuition or the spirit will never lead you wrong. It will never lead you wrong. Yeah, this is really good, Sag. I love that picture too. Yes. All right. Yeah, someone was making a bunch of false promises. Look at that. The Desert Prince. Making all these false promises and then just left you high and dry. You weren't worried about them anyway. Because, Sag, I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive. So you like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like in the back of your mind, you kind of knew already. But you needed to let that experience play out because it has only made you stronger. Okay, and now you actually are moving toward this. Okay, foundation and achievements, happy home, nostalgia, foundations. I said that already. But you get my drift, Sag. All right, so what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on patience and stillness. Okay, that's what came up in the focus position, the resting tree. Okay, some of you need to get grounded. Some of you need to go outside barefoot. Yes, I said it. Go outside barefoot and get grounded. You know, it's been proven. There's a movie called Earthing, I believe, on Gaia.com, Gaia. It's called earthing, but it shows all the scientific evidence and testing that's been done that shows how our circadian rhythm, our inner clock, and all of that stuff, all the goodness that we need, we actually absorb that from the earth. Okay, so even touching a tree can help to ground you. See, the resting tree. So patience, stillness, meditation, just stop and breathe, because you are developing your spiritual strength, Sagittarius. Yes, muy bien, muy bien, c'est si bon. Alrighty. Okay, so some of you have initiated a new relationship with the getting to know each other card coming out. Some of you are getting to know a new position or career. Okay, let's see. And you want to focus on, yes, this is good. You want to focus on patience and stillness first and foremost. But secondly, and just as important, you also want to have some fun, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's part of getting back to you, getting back to your first loves, getting back to your highest possible vibration. Okay, have some fun. Go have some fun, Sag. You deserve it. You've done a lot of work. Okay, yeah, it says you've been juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and you know what? You're letting go of, you have a brand new perspective of how things, you're more open-minded, right? Where's that card? Where is it? With the keep an open mind card, okay, and also the hangman, you have done probably a 360 as far as your shift in mindset, shifting more towards a consciousness of grace and abundance, okay, letting go of judgments and just becoming more centered and peaceful. You know, that's where that peace and stillness comes in. You want to continue to focus on that, right? I was going somewhere with that, but I totally just, poof, okay. Sorry, Sag. I went to the secret place. Anyway. Yes, that's what it was. Okay, so in the letting go position, we have all these cards right here. So the cosmos, creativity and vastness, and this card being in the position that it's in, what this says to me, Sagittarius, is that you are letting go, or that your advice is, what you need to let go of is handling everything. Okay, lean on your help. You do not have to do everything. It's time to flow. Look at the moon in the background, okay? It's time to flow in that inherent excellence that is within you. Your subconscious mind has a direct connection to your higher self and or your spirit. And when we flow authentically from that place, you don't have to worry about a thing, okay? Because everything that you need is within you. But you do not have to do everything, my fellow fire sign, okay? I do understand. I am an Aries. But yes, let go of handling everything, okay? And stay optimistic about your love life, okay? With the stay optimistic card and the lovers card. What? Okay, let go and just go with the flow in this relationship. That's what I'm hearing for those of you who have or are embarking on this new relationship or engagement or going to that next level with this person, okay? Just go with the flow and enjoy it. Don't overthink it. You deserve it, Sag. You deserve it. Of course, I know that will not resonate with everyone, okay? Movement, choices, and decisions, okay? So some of you are going towards engagement. Some of you are coming into some money, okay? But all of you are growing, okay? And setting your sights on higher things. And that's what you want. Yes. Choices. All right, and then with the King of Winter, okay, this card, this is another card that's telling you to get some professional advice. So that's the second card that came out that said that, because you had the Prince of Winter in your present position, okay, which says seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, okay, and the King of Winter says get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships, okay? So this is business. This right here, these are about business and the intellect, okay? So take that how it resonates, but some of you need to consult with a professional on something. Take that how it resonates, but you need to get some professional advice, okay? Before you sign that contract. Before you take that next step in your business, okay? Maybe call legal aid. Yeah, but you definitely want to do your due diligence. That's what that says to me. In whatever way that you need to, make sure you are doing your due diligence, Sagittarius. Okay, so in your advice, yeah, letting go of that old mindset of lack and of victimhood. Okay. Yeah. Letting go of that mindset of lack and in the box thinking. With the religious factors card where it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Some of you may be on the same path, spiritual path as your partner. That is ideal, but it's not impossible to do it another way, you know. So, yeah, keeping an open mind and just flowing with it. Letting go of lack and victimhood, okay? Because the past is the past. It no longer exists, and you don't have to bring that forward into the future with you or into the present, okay? Take the lessons and leave the rest. Yeah, look, with the 4 heart chakra card coming out. Yeah, you are healing. You're still healing. Some of you, I'm hearing you want to keep an open mind as far as your healing as well. And look at that. Keep an open mind. Some of you might need to or want to go and see a holistic doctor or a dietitian or an herbalist or a spiritualist or an energy healer, Reiki, alternative medicine, okay? And that doesn't mean ditch your doctor, okay? Because, you know, I feel like we need both. Especially if it's a life-threatening situation. I'm definitely going to the hospital. But yes, there is a place as well for holistic medicine and care, okay? Keep an open mind as far as that is concerned. But I feel like a lot of you, Sag, are healing, okay? So be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself some grace, okay? And trust the process. Trust the process. Yeah, look at this. Check it out. The Camel Boy. Small steps and asking for help, okay? Yep. Take small steps. Take your time. Trust the process, Sagittarius. Yeah, because your fears are unfounded with the 9 of Winter. See, it says unfounded fear. focusing on worst case scenarios. Okay, make sure you're focusing on what you do want, not what you don't want. Because belief creates reality and thoughts become things. Yeah, so go have some fun. Let your hair down so you can make sure you're vibrating at the highest vibration possible. And keep HALT in mind. H-A-L-T. Hurt, angry, lonely, tired. Avoid making decisions when you're in those unresourceful states. HALT. Hurt, angry, lonely, tired. And I'll also add for that first H, hungry. Be careful making decisions when you're starving. It's not good. Anyway. And Sagittarius. So, a financial windfall. Okay. So, Sagittarius, I believe, and tell me if I'm wrong, okay? But I believe as you have been growing and releasing people and things that no longer serve you, as you have been forgiving yourself and others, correct me if I'm wrong, doors have been opening for you. Am I lying? Where's the lie? Okay. Leave a comment down below. And as you continue on your process and trust the process and be patient with yourself and give yourself what you need and nurture yourself and love yourself, doors will continue to open, okay? Financially and otherwise, okay? And those of you who are still looking for a boo, okay, it's going to happen. But it's going to happen as you flow in your authenticity. Enjoy yourself, okay? Get out there and have some fun. Let your hair down. You know, Sag, I know you're all about business. You're all about taking care of your business. So I don't have to tell you that, okay? But remember to pour into you, okay? Because you deserve it, boo. But it says your leadership skills are needed now. Some of you, this is on the work front, and this is where that financial windfall is going to come from. An unexpected supporter of your cause. All right. So some of you are going to have somebody, I don't want to say famous, but somebody in a position to really help your cause. You're going to meet that person if you haven't already. So, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. Hold on, bottom of the deck before we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Okay, so you also want to continue, Sag, to focus on gratitude because your triumph is at hand, baby. Your triumph and your renewal is at hand. All right. Review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Okay. Stay optimistic because I see doors continuing to open for you. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgment of yourself and others. And I said that earlier, didn't I? I know I did. Releasing judgment. As you release judgment of yourself and others, you forgive yourself, you forgive others, those doors are going to continue to fly open, Sag. So kudos to you. That has been your reading. I hope that you loved it or at least liked it. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you don't want to miss a thing, go ahead and hit that bell. All right, now, Sag, thank you for tuning in to Deja Vu. I am Coach Lakeisha. Peace and love.